Hello guys, MrBobTrev here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a basic mob spawner that's good for survival. You can get plenty of resources from it. So what you're going to be needing is a 5x5 space, 5x5, and the block should be at least 32 blocks high. It works most efficient at 32, I've heard, and I am here with Kinky gets 69. So get your 5x5 and then put 32 blocks high, which I've already done that. And I will be back after I do that. Okay, I am back. We've got our tower here, 32 blocks high. On the side, we decided to get a little bit fancy on just because we're on creative mode. I will not recommend it on survival because it's, just extra resources and it just makes it look better. But, so yeah. So now on each side, go out to 8 blocks. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. I screwed up. So basically do what I said and I'll be back when I do it. Okay, and we're back after we've got our platforms here. Make sure they are 8 blocks long or they will not work properly. And you have to build an outlining here because you're going to put water on these slots. And if you do it correctly, it should stop just before this hole. So put your water down here. And now you got that part. And now, what is next? Oh, you build this, the spawning pads. So what you want to do is you want to fill in from this corner, and after you do that, I will be back. And we're back. We got our spawning pads set up here. And now what you want to do is go to the middle of each water stream, build up 3. That way you have 3 totem poles from each thing. I need to fix this. And what you want to do is build a wall around the entire thing. So to do that, we'll be right back again. See ya. Okay, and we're back, and we have our walls here. So what you want to start doing now is building a ceiling. So you want to fill in this entire gap, and this does require a lot of cobblestone. But if you've been playing on your map for like maybe 3 or maybe 4 days, you'll definitely have enough if you mine as much as we do when we normally play survival. So, I'll be back after we finish our roof. Okay, so we have our roof done. And so what you want to do is you want to line this part up with the ceiling here. And also we had to cut our windows down by 8 because now it's getting too much light up here, and there's still a lighting glitch up here, but if you did it correctly that won't happen. It's just Xbox 360 Edition's a little bit buggy. Okay, so once you get your hole lined up, you want to come up to the ceiling and make yourself a little patch here, and that's basically to tell you where the middle is. And there's 2 options you can have here. You can either take a torch and go from the middle, You can take a torch and go from the middle and go diagonally both ways. Or you can cover this entire top with half slabs of your choice. But for the sake of the video, I'm not going to use torches. It'll just be faster. Come on, help me, brah. Go diagonally from each corner. This way is just faster, but it's less work. So you want to go from each corner and straight up and down and left and right. That way there's no chance of mobs spawning up here. So once you have that, you are practically finished. And what you want to do is come down to where you want your entrance to be, which I think right here would be a good place. So, when we switch this over to survival, it will start spawning. So, I'll be back. I'm going to put this on hard mode, not hard mode, because I want it to reflect and get mauled. But, I'll turn this on to normal, and I'll be back. Hey guys, MrBobTrev here, and I'm back with the final part. We are here on hard mode, on creative. We have our tower here, and as you see, we are getting a little bit of resources. If it was nighttime, we'd be getting a lot more. But so far, I have 1 piece of gunpowder, 2 bones, 3 arrows, 2 rotten flesh. And I'll fly up here and I'll show you what it's basically doing. Like I said, our spawning pads... What? Get rid of that. Our spawning pads up here are spawning mobs. Would you quit breaking things?
I'm trying to get rid of it. It's annoying.
Our spawning pads up here are spawning things. So like, let's go down here. Stand back here for a second. Because on the Wikipedia page, they spawn 24 blocks away from a player. And they spawn every 20 seconds, according to Wikipedia. Well, not Wikipedia, but Wiki page of spawning rooms. And so, stand here for a couple seconds. And now let's fly back up. Because I made it 34, because 34 is bigger than 24. So you can sit down there at the bottom of the entrance. And as you can see, some have spawned. And they get knocked into this water current. Spiders aren't a pain in the butt though. But they do eventually fall. And they're not...
Let me act like a mob. I'll be like...
As you can see, he's demonstrating. He'd get pushed and he'd fall down. And if we were on survival mode, these mobs would be aggroed onto us. And they would just chase us. They chase us and then fall into the water current. But we're not, so they're basically just screwing around until they fall into it. And that's basically how it works, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think. MrBobTrev out. And don't forget to punch a cow.